Well, we're down at the Villa Marina for the launch of Our Island. It's an event that is going on for the whole year. And in our first segment, we're just going to show you what was done down here at the cinema, the various speeches. And then over the next months, in fact the whole year, we'll be talking about this event in general. But to start with, the Chief Minister was the first to give his speech to the audience. And this is what he had to say.
Here in the Isle of Man where we live in a very special place. And I'm really proud to live and work here. Everyone has a personal take on what it is that makes them proud to call the Isle of Man home. For me, it is our beautiful countryside and our community. The landscape that we live within, it's breathtaking, it's energising, and it's also practical. Our countryside provides work, homes and leisure activities for our community. And for me also, it provides relaxation and admiration. Many an artist has captured the beauty of our isle, each with an interpretation of their own, and I take great pleasure from this art and the countryside itself, especially the works of John Miller Nicholson, John Holland, to name but a few of the many talented artists that we have on this island. The people in our community, living in our dear Ellen Vannon, make me incredibly proud too. We have such innovative, talented and passionate people. Those Manx as the hills, and those that are newly Manx and embracing our way of life. We have a community that shares and supports each other, and whilst many at times momentarily forget how special it is to live here, will protect and defend our island as strongly as our Celtic ancestors did. Our community and our countryside came together harmoniously and provide a balance to our island life that for me is incredibly special. In 2016, the Isle of Man was designated a World Biosphere Region by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organisation, better known as UNESCO. Proof surely that there is something very special indeed about the stretch of land and sea we call home. The Isle of Man is the first and so far only island nation in its entirety anywhere in the world to receive this accolade from UNESCO. Moreover, the island is one of only 8 biosphere reserves across the whole of the British Isles. Our biosphere status celebrates our living our land and seascape and the people living and working within, enjoying and supporting that environment. Receiving the designation from UNESCO was a remarkable achievement for our island and personally something I was incredibly proud of in my first month as Chief Minister to receive on everyone's behalf. As a nation, it is something that we must cherish, nurture and celebrate. With this in mind, 2018 has been designated as a year to celebrate everything that makes our island special, by encouraging everyone to enjoy, maintain and develop all of the unique characteristics that make the Isle of Man the place it is. To encourage people to explore more and do more on and for our island. I shall now hand over to Chris Thomas, who is Chair of the Year of our Island Steering Group, to tell you more about our island and our special year to celebrate it.
Then the man behind it, Chris Thomas, who's been putting this all together, he took to the podium and said this.
As Chair of the Year of our Island, I'm delighted to be able to take to the stage to tell you a little more about this special year and also to tell you a little bit more about some of the things that you can expect. We have natural and beautiful amenities on our doorsteps, a culture that is strong and a nation that is proud. This year we will be shouting about all of these things and encouraging people to explore more and do more, as the Chief Minister said. Perhaps this year we can all stop our cars, get out and explore that glen that we drive past each day, sign up and take part in a course, the one that we always meant to do. Get to that event that's already been going on for years but we haven't been to it before. Basically try something new. This year of our island is all about highlighting and showcasing the vast amount of things that are going on our island. Themed months will join up existing and new events and activities and will provide a focus for our social media and actual conversations. We hope they will also inspire people to get involved, put on their own event in partnership with government or between themselves, doing something that people may not have done before to celebrate the theme or just begin to think and talk about what makes our island special. In 2018, continuing that theme, we also want people to share more about what they find special about living on our island, communicating our island to other people, our story of our own island. This month we have been celebrating our dark skies. In March we will celebrate our great outdoors, in April our community, and in May our innovation and creativity. In July we will be focusing on celebrating our culture, and in August our quality of life, whilst in October we will celebrate our heritage, and there will be so much more. Sign up on our social media sites and keep an eye on the web page ourisland.im for more information. Living on our island provides benefits to our health, our well-being and our quality of life. What is important for us and for all of us during this year is that we not only value this and celebrate it, but we maintain and enhance it as well. During the year we will be encouraging people to get involved more and volunteer more for our environment and our community. This is an important element of our biosphere status and a key part to our island life already. So we can and we must endeavour to contribute and support our island, our environment and our community for that biosphere status. We do. Let's show that we do that. There are so many things that make our home special, but our growing renown as a dark skies destination sums up perfectly the balance that has been struck between our built and natural environments. It is fitting then that we are using a celebration of our dark skies as the launch of this special year of celebration. And with that, I'm pleased to introduce to you Dr. Fiona Gill, who will share with us more about the UNESCO Man and the Biosphere Programme and our dark skies. Thank you.
And last in the evening, Fiona Gill, who's with us now, you went to the rostrum, and we'll play out your thing in a minute, but what was your particular thing about?
I was talking about the UNESCO Biosphere Isle of Man designation that we have, and how it really underpins the year of our island, and it's all about appreciating our environment and living in harmony with it, and getting outside and enjoying it is such a big part of that.
Okay, and this is what you said just a few minutes ago on the stage.
UNESCO Biosphere status celebrates our wonderful island and the work we are doing to protect biodiversity and to use it sustainably. We're part of a global network of Man the Biosphere Reserves, promoting the sustainable use and enjoyment of our environment. We are the only whole jurisdiction to be designated in this way, and we've joined quite an illustrious selection of partners. Biosphere reserves are pioneer sites that can demonstrate the importance of a healthy environment, a vibrant economy, and an engaged community. The core zones of our Biosphere Reserve embrace some of our most important sites for wildlife. The Ayers National Nature Reserve is a great place to escape to and has a rare habitat known as lichen heath. It's home to a wealth of bird life, including the well-known nesting Arctic and little terns. Our only National Nature Reserve is popular with visitors and is used for education and research. The Mackled Bruise area of special scientific interest includes a fabulous stretch of coastline, the island's only cormorant colony, puffins, heath-spotted orchids and seal pupping sites, to name but a few. As you walk along the spectacular stretch of coastline, you look out over Ramsey Marine Nature Reserve, which truly embraces the spirit of UNESCO Biosphere Reserves as a test site for new approaches to sustainable management of biodiversity. In Ramsey Bay, a wealth of special marine life is protected within conservation zones, eelgrass beds, merle beds and horse mussel reefs. At the same time, a valuable and super low carbon scallop fishery can continue in the fisheries management zones, supported by a high level of scientific research, much of which is now carried out by the fishermen themselves. Another really exciting thing about UNESCO Biosphere Isle of Man is the role that the Manx public play in finding out more about our environment and looking after it. Beach buddies have mobilised thousands of volunteers to clear litter from our beaches and other special places. And other citizen science schemes complement the work of scientists and help us to build a better picture of the island's biodiversity. From moths to marine mammals, there are projects to get involved in and be part of the effort to conserve our spectacular species and habitats. Enjoying the outdoors has been demonstrated to boost our well-being and our physical and mental health, and studies have shown that there are increased benefits associated with being surrounded by higher levels of biodiversity. The Year of Our Island is the perfect opportunity for us to immerse ourselves in the wonders around us and learn more about our natural world. There are over 50 partners already involved in UNESCO Biosphere Isle of Man, and there's lots more happening this year, so do watch out for exciting new opportunities as this project develops. We really are on an exciting journey with UNESCO Biosphere Isle of Man.